What's good, y'all? It's your girl, Miss Golden 83. Hey, y'all. Hey. Okay. Um, I'm here to do the second. I was gonna say first. Libra actually was first. I'm here to do the second. You guys are the second sign for today. Happy 4th. For your first, but technically your first self-care message. Okay. Um, so this is self-care spotlight messages. I've been slowly telling y'all that they were going to be coming over here. I thought I wasn't going to start until Tuesday, but Spirit said no, we're starting today. Take it off of take it off of Instagram, so it's no longer on Instagram. However, if you are watching or have placements in your chart referring to Pisces, Capricorn, Taurus, and Scorpio, you guys can find your self-care message over there, because Spirit said we are not doing another self-care message for y'all because y'all already have y'all's. It's over on Instagram. But don't worry, these readings will be in rotation, so I will be getting to y'all eventually. Okay, you'll get a new one eventually, but y'all can go over to my Instagram and check out your messages there. Okay, if you have those placements, Gemini, if you have any of those placements and you want to go check it out, you can check it out on Instagram. Okay. Remember, you guys, these are general messages, not personal. So take what resonates and pass the rest to the next. Okay. The purpose of these self-care messages are to pretty much, self-care is the best care. Okay, it's the best love that you can possibly give to yourself, and you should every day. Not every once in a while, but every day. Try and do something for yourself. Okay. Speaking of self, okay, Spirit told me we will be promoting a lot in these readings. Okay. I have an Etsy shop. If you would like to purchase a couple of spiritual items for your spiritual wellness, I have necklaces, inspirational necklaces, based off of these self-care spotlight messages. Okay. They are crystal and energetically infused and charged to promote your own personal self-care. You can check that out on my Etsy shop, Golden Abstracts. Okay. If you go to my YouTube channel, you can check out the about page, and the link to my shop should be there. Okay. Right now, the biggest thing that Spirit wants me to promote is the Ancestral Blessing Spray. Okay. This has 9 essential oils in it. Shake it really, 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 really good. Okay. Before you spray it in your home. Okay. It has really helped me more so than anything. I have been spraying it literally every day, and if you have any blockages with like creativity, things of that nature, that's how it's worked for me. It has boosted my creativity a lot within this past like week and a half. I spray it over my workspace because I work a regular job during the day, so I spray it over my workspace. I spray it throughout my house even before I go to sleep. Wards off any negative energy. Okay, so it's very good for protection. My friend, he sprays it on his pillow, which helps him sleep at night. Okay, so definitely check it out. It could work differently for you, but if you go on my page, on my Etsy shop, you'll get a full description of the spray, and even a prayer that you can say in your house. If you don't already have a special prayer, you can put you can say that while spraying it. It's a 2-ounce bottle, but literally I'm not even halfway through mine, and I just spray, like, if I'm doing it in my house, I only do like 2 pumps in each corner of my house, and I've barely like got halfway through it. It's a very long lasting spray. Okay, so I will only be making it usually around the full moon for my ancestral ritual. So it's not something that's going to be like, I mean, I'm going to continue to make it, but it's small batches and it's only made once a month. Okay, so nonetheless, let's get into y'all's reading. Okay, enough chit-chatting. I did a lot of chit-chatting in Libras, but then again, I have a Libra moon. But I also have Gemini and Venus. Okay, so we a little bit, some chatty Cathy sometimes. Spirit, what do we have for Gemini? What do we have for Gemini? Let's get to y'all, okay? Let's get into y'all's reading. What does Gemini need to work on for their self-care? What does Gemini need to work on for their self-care? Keep it simple, Spirit. Gemini. Okay, it's leaning, so I'm going to take it. Okay, so we have number 12, connect with fire. Okay, connect with fire. Could be dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag, or have that in your chart. What else do we have for Gemini? Spirit, keep it simple. What else do we have for Gemini? Also hearing root chakra work, needing to ground yourself, stay focused. Was going to take those, but Spirit said no, get them back. Keep it simple, Spirit. Gemini, keep it simple. What does Gemini need for their self-care? What does Gemini need for their self-care? Okay, that's way too many. I don't know if y'all can see that, but that's definitely way too many, Spirit. Keep it simple. Gemini and their self-care. Thank you. So we have Sweet Treat, number 50. Intuition, number 28. Okay. Are we getting anything else for Gemini? Anything else for Gemini? Said one more. One more for Gemini. One more for Gemini. Keep it simple, Spirit. One more for Gemini. For Gemini. Okay, that's definitely more than one more. Spirit said we're gonna take them. We're not gonna put them back. Okay, we do have sync with the moon. Sync with the moon. Let's make some space here. Let's make some space. So your other three cards, which I did see dance earlier. So dance, number 18. make a meal, okay, and soak in a bath, okay? Soak in a bath. So some of you may want to look into doing like a spiritual bath, because there's like flowers, crystals, candles, things of that nature. I do have intentional candles as well, okay? Also inspired by the self-care spotlight messages, which I originally was doing on Instagram and now are here on YouTube, okay? Spirit changed it up on me today and said we are doing them now on YouTube. So hopefully you guys will enjoy this. They will be in rotation, different readings every week, okay? And then, like I said, you had sync with the moon at the bottom of the deck, okay? So pay attention to the moon cycles if you are not familiar with them. We will be doing like manifesting, what are we calling them? Manifestation readings, okay? But they will be done with the Moonology deck, okay? And we'll touch base on Instagram on those. Basically, you want to set your intention out every new moon, okay? So with that, connect with fire, okay? Kind of releasing anything from your past. Libra got burning bowl ritual, okay? You may have a lot of shit that you need to release, Geminis, okay? So connecting with fire will really help you with that, okay? Releasing anything that does not serve you, okay? So yeah, just pay attention to either all the cycles, but primarily the new moon, the first quarter moon, and the new moon cycles. That's the new moon. You want to set your intentions on what it is that you maybe are aspiring to achieve, like any goals or aspirations, okay? And then during the first quarter cycle is like a midway point where you just check in to see where you are and how your progress is in achieving that goal. And then on the full moon, it should come to fruition, okay? Have you achieved your goal is the main question, okay? And we will touch on, we will touch on that on Instagram, okay? Now, Spirit is saying some of you could be bakers or really between the sweet treat and making a meal. Spirit is saying slow down on the takeout, okay? And kind of get back in the kitchens. It will kind of help boost your creativity. Some of you may be chefs or cooks, maybe home cooks, where you're doing like maybe something on YouTube, okay? Maybe you want to start a channel about baking or cooking in general, okay? That's for some of you. It's not going to resonate with all, okay? Then you have your intuition here, okay? Something is going on around you that requires you to use your intuition. Maybe you've been kind of going back and forth about whether or not to start this or not. Spirit is telling you you can find all the answers within that will help open up that third eye, okay? We'll pull some crystals as well for you guys in this reading if you're not familiar with my readings on Instagram, okay? I will pull some crystals for you that will help. We'll do the energy oracle at the end. Mindful messages we use to clarify our the oracle cards here, okay? Number 18, dance. Some of you need to feel free, to be more open, okay? With this dance card being here, okay? Usually whenever I see the dance card come out, I feel like it's like someone is feeling like they're stuck or just wants to be free or be able to freely express themselves. And the way that these three women are dancing in the card and they're underneath the sun, okay, it could be a support group that you have. Some of you may be in a dance group. But most of all, I'm feeling the need to be free, okay? Not feeling restrained, okay, is what I'm getting, okay? So let's go in and clarify with the mindful messages and see what we get for you guys. Now, also, Spirit told me to was reminding me, okay, you guys have 6. You have 6 cards here. So usually whenever this is timeless, so whenever you catch this is when it was meant for you to see it, but this could span over within 6 days, okay? So however many cards usually come out as far as the oracle cards for self-care, I usually feel like it will last however many cards are on the table. So 6 cards on the table, maybe within the next 6 days, a week or so, this may play out, okay, or may resonate with you, but it is timeless. So whenever you catch it is when you were meant to catch it, okay? Spirit, why is connect with fire here for Gemini? Why is connect with fire here for Gemini? I feel like there's something that you're truly passionate about. This fire being here. Keep it simple, Spirit. Why is fire connect with fire here for Gemini? Keep it simple, Spirit. Why is connect with fire here with Gemini? Keep it simple, Spirit. Connect with fire here for Gemini. Why is connect with fire here for Gemini? We're not doing 4 cards. Connect with fire. Thank you. Okay, looks like third eye to crown. All is okay. All is okay is clarifying connect with fire. Okay. All that I feel is okay. I hold myself in love through the unsureness, the worry, doubt, anger, fear, anxiety, rejection, or overwhelm. I am thankful to feel the full range of emotions that I do. These emotions are the very contrast that leads to my higher expansion. Okay? Like I said, third eye to crown chakra here. Okay? Possibly needing to be activated. Like I said when we first started, you may have a lot of stuff to release, and that was a lot, from unsureness to worry to doubt to anger to fear, rejection, or overwhelm. Okay, allow yourself to feel these emotions, possibly connecting with fire like they're doing here, sitting around a bonfire and just really watching the flames dance. Like I said, you may have a lot of shit to release. It could be a large ritual for you, larger than just a burning bowl ritual, where maybe you just sit around and you dump all the things that you want to get rid of. This could be, for some of you, I'm getting like releasing an ex, possibly. Take all that stuff from that ex and burn it. Pictures, old letters, things of that nature. Get rid of it, okay? Get rid of it so you can get to a higher expansion, okay? Get rid of that past emotion, that past doubt, okay? It's time for you to move in a different way, in a more positive way, so that way you can release it and open up to greater possibilities. Within this card, you see how she's kind of like giving herself a hug here. You know, just give yourself a big hug and just be thankful that you are able to recognize these emotions, okay? And learn how to redirect them in a way that leads you to your passion, okay? Let all that doubt, worry, and fear fuel your progress to move forward in whatever it is that you want to achieve, okay? Spirit, why is sweet treat here for Gemini? Why is sweet treat here for Gemini? Keep it simple. So we have 2 here. We have what? Commitment and food. Commitment and food, clarifying sweet treat. Okay. 50 equaling out to 5, which means change. You also have 5 with the number 32, make a meal. Okay, so commitment, which is dealing with your heart chakra going into throat and third eye here. I am committed to my growth and dreams. I set routines and habits that help me evolve into my fullest potential. Even though I may not see the physical manifestation of my desires, I know they have vibrationally manifested and are on their way to me. Okay? So, like I said, you have something that you want to achieve. Like I said, for some of you, it could be starting a YouTube channel and just getting out there showing your cooking abilities, your baking abilities, letting people into your home virtually, okay? And being committed to that goal, okay? Food, okay? Food, which is getting into the root chakra here, okay, is what I'm feeling. What I eat fuels me. I eat the best foods accessible to me. I infuse my food with love and gratitude before eating, visualizing the nutrients I am consuming and the love that went into growing and preparing this food. Okay, so like I said before, some of y'all need to cut out the takeout. Okay, Spirit is saying, you know, try eating healthier. It will cut costs for some of you eating out, because after a while that does add up. I ain't even gonna lie, it adds up. Okay, so get back to, maybe some of you used to cook a lot, or maybe some of you used to bake a lot. Okay, get into being committed to healthier eating, conserving a little bit more, not being wasteful. Okay, so this could be being committed to like a new diet, or a new way of eating. Okay, some of you may be trying to eat a little bit leaner, healthier. But like I said, I'm getting strong chef vibes, or cooking class vibe. Someone's going to do something on YouTube with cooking that's going to be really successful. Okay, is what I'm hearing. Okay, let's get into intuition. Spirit, why is intuition here for Gemini? Keep it simple, Spirit. Why is intuition here for Gemini? 2523 as we get into your reading. Why is intuition here for Gemini? Okay, yeah, we're not doing those though. Not doing all that. Okay, so we have edge of greatness and infinite creativity, clarifying intuition here. Okay, like I said before, all that you need is really within if you allow yourself to see it. Spirit is saying that all the answers are within you. Okay, and evolve into your higher self is what I'm hearing. Okay, edge of greatness, dealing with the heart chakra here. Okay, the universe is opening doors for me, bringing opportunities my way. I don't crumble at the edge of my greatness. I take the opportunities that come and walk through the doors with confidence. Okay, so you are at the edge of greatness. Okay, whatever it is that you are about to embark on, the universe is sending opportunities your way. All right, infinite creativity. At any moment, I am able to tap into an infinite source of energy and creativity within me. Unique ideas flow through, each one capable of blossoming into beautiful creations. Okay, so some of you could be artists, okay, but you don't have to be. It's just talking about creativity at its peak. Okay, so some of you could pay attention to your dream state. Okay, we're talking about your third eye and crown chakra here, where you're going to be open to an abundance of love, okay, and passion for whatever it is that you are about to create and embark on. Okay, the universe is going to give this information to you. All the answers that you seek are within. It could be your higher self talking to you in 3D at this time. Okay, so definitely be open to what's coming. Okay, like I said, some of you, it's going to definitely take off. Okay, Spirit, number 18, dance. Why is dance here for Gemini? Keep it simple, Spirit. Why is dance here for Gemini? Why is dance here for Gemini? Keep it simple, Spirit. Why is dance here for Gemini? Why is dance here for Gemini? Why is dance here? Thank you. I'm gonna turn my fan on, y'all. It is getting warm. Okay. So dance is being clarified by guidance system. Okay. Root in sacral chakra here. Guidance system. I love using my emotions as a guidance system. They show me close or far away. They show me how close or far away I am from what I want. When I am feeling joy and doing the things I love, I am in a state of allowing for my desires. I notice when I'm feeling low vibrational thoughts and shift them to release resistance. Okay, now what did I say earlier about dance? Like some of you are feeling very free, or someone wants to be free, to do what they want. So you're getting a hold of your emotions, or you need to get a hold of your emotions, Gemini. Okay. And do what it is that you love. Learn how to redirect that negative energy and turn it into positive energy. Okay. You are in control of your emotions and how you feel, especially if it's connected to people, places, or things. Okay. You have the ability to go from sad to happy. Okay. If you want to stay in a low vibration, that's on you. You have free will. But to be able to notice when you're in low vibration and say, okay, if I think about this, this will make me really happy. You know what I'm saying? And automatically switch to a happier state. Use that emotional guidance system, and dance will definitely be one of those things that help you, where you're free moving. There's no right or wrong way to dance. Okay. I like the two two things that just popped into my head too. It if you ever seen Seinfeld and remember the episode where Elaine dances, no one's ever seen Elaine dance, and she's just all jerking and kicking and all that, but she doesn't care. You know what I'm saying? What anybody thinks. That's what I'm seeing in my head. There's no right or wrong way to dance. And then I'm thinking of the episode of Friends where Rachel and Phoebe go run, and Phoebe is running with her arms all flailing and stuff, and Rachel's like, "Oh my God, I can't run with her," because she thinks they're supposed to be a certain way to run, and Phoebe's like, "No, I want to feel free. I'm running like I did when I was a kid." You know what I'm saying? And she just felt free. You know, so that is, and she felt happy. She thought she was running just fine. So be that. Watch those episodes. You will die laughing. I do every time when I see them. But that's your state of happiness, okay? Is dance, okay? Dance to get to learning how to maneuver your emotions, but make sure you're listening to something that's going to be upbeat. Dance should be upbeat and very freeing, but it's a form of art in itself, okay? So I don't know, some of you could be dancers, okay? There's ballet, there's hip hop, there's classical, there's praise dancing. There's all forms of dance. Nothing is ever wrong, okay? So we're at 3313. Let's clarify these last two cards for you guys, and then we'll get into your crystals. Spirit, why is the number 32? Make a meal here for Gemini. Thank you. So we have playful and personal journey, clarifying make a meal. Okay, so third eye here, I'm feeling third eye vibes, maybe a little bit of root chakra too. Okay, I go about life playfully and take things lightly. I can turn any hard day or heavy burden into a fun adventure. Why spend time upset when there's so much fun to be had? Okay, so I feel like with making a meal, really get creative. Looking up, feel like you guys looking up different recipes, not really sticking to just one culture of food, maybe trying something different. They're not promoting me or anything, but I'm hearing one of those food service deliveries like HelloFresh or whatever. where you get all different types of recipes and stuff that you can cook in the house, where you're wanting to try different cultures and things of that nature. So that could be part of your channel, where you know, cook different foods from different cultures. Okay, personal journey. Okay, is the next one here. Sacral chakra being worked on here. I follow what feels right within me without needing validation from others. We are each on our own journey, and mine does not need to look like anyone else's. My enjoyment and satisfaction is validation enough. Okay, so yeah, walk to the beat of your own drum is what I'm hearing. Okay, don't let anybody detour you or tell you that, oh, it's not going to work, or whatever the case may be. Don't seek validation from other people, because no one knows what's best for you but you. That's the whole point of this self-care read. Okay, so like for some of you, if you're not trying like foods from different cultures, you could still do it if you're like a vegetarian or going vegan or whatever, and people are like, oh, why are you doing that, and blah blah blah. It's not for them. It's not for them. That's the biggest thing that I say, and you might hear me say through all of these readings, is because I've experienced it myself in getting into tarot, where people are like, oh, you know, you're into that and all that other jazz, even down to family. Okay, it's not for them. And the reason why I got into it, aside from the fact that I've been into tarot since I was in my 20s, I felt guided to do this. My ancestors, my spirit guide, my spirit team came to me and showed me literally dreams of me doing tarot. Okay, 3-4 years ago, I started getting back into it, getting back interested into it, finding the first deck that I ever purchased in a box, finding my astrology books, things of that nature. So I'm about to be diving in real soon, because now I can do it. I don't have major distractions and things of that nature, or letting people detour me from going on my personal journey, because this is for me. Okay, so do the same and think the same with your own life as well. Okay, I'm here to tell you that it is okay for you to do what makes you happy. Forget about what everybody else thinks or says, even down to the comments. You can easily block that shit and only have positive energy on your page. I say it all the time. Okay, if you don't resonate with it, pass it to the next. It's going to resonate with somebody. As long as it resonates with one, that's all that matters to me. Okay, my main goal is to reach people who actually do want to have and hear the help that they need. Okay, that want to grow and build something for themselves, whether it be self-love, whether it be your own business, whatever the case may be. That's why I'm here, because there's other people out there like me that don't fit in. Okay, but you fit in somewhere. Okay, find where you get in, where you fit in, is what I say usually during my general reads. 3836, as we get into your reading. Last card. I ain't trying to go on no tangents today. I'm really not, because our spirit is pushing me to get a lot of readings done today, a lot of self-care readings done. So, soak in a bath. I don't mean to cut y'all off, cut it off, Gemini, but we still got crystals for you to get and an energy oracle. However many come out. Spirit, why is take a soak in a bath here? Why is soak in a bath here for Gemini? No, Spirit, we're not doing that. Y'all gonna have me here all day. Because I sure enough said, now on Instagram, they were going a lot longer. They were. It was like an hour and a half. I can't do that. You're going to cut these shorter. Thank you, Spirit. They got to be shorter over here. Okay, inspiration board. Inspiration board, clarifying, soak in a bath. Okay. If I am ever feeling down or bored, I spend time creating a vision board to place in my home. I fill it with quotes, pictures, and desires that bring me inspiration and joy. Okay? This is dealing with your heart chakra going into your throat chakra. Okay? Spirit, with the soak in the bath, I feel like you're going to get inspired. Okay? Could be something about, just cleansing in water, cleansing yourself. Intentional baths and spiritual baths really just help purify you, okay, cleanse you, not just hygienically, but touching your soul really, and getting to your heart center. Okay, so really find what's passionate, what you're passionate about, what really brings you joy and opens up that heart chakra. Okay, and maybe you do need to create an inspiration board for what your life purpose is, or what it is that you want to achieve. Okay, so that way you can visualize it, you can see it, and you can actually obtain it once it's like visually there. Yeah, it's good to write it down, and yeah, it's good to talk it out, but really to sit and see it on a vision board every day, that's your motivation. You know what I mean? So take yourself a spiritual bath, really cleanse yourself of anything of the past that does not serve you, to get yourself in alignment with your higher self. And I have everything like right up underneath that intuition card. Okay, and just watch all the downloads that come to you. Okay, listen to a meditation for like higher self while you're in the bath. Be mindful, and be careful, of course, because it's about relaxation and things of that nature, but it's really about cleansing with intention. Okay, like for me, I take a shower every day. Every day I have to take a shower to remove the day off of me, so that way when I wake up in the morning, I am cleansed and ready to start a brand new day. Whatever was on me yesterday, I can't have it. And I've done it before, where the day before is still on me, and I feel that energy, and I feel, it's horrible. Okay, so for me, I have to take a shower every day. Hygiene wise, yes, but also for my spiritual side, I need that water to help cleanse me of anything that does not serve me. Okay, so we're going to go into 4247 as we get into your reading here. We're going to get some crystals for you guys that can help you on your spiritual journey. And Spirit broke out 3 for us, so we're going to go with these 3 that flipped out. Okay, makes life a little bit easier when it happens this way. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Okay, so we have green calcite, bismuth, and ruby. Okay, I will make sure I put these down in the description box, so if you guys want to go and purchase any of them, you surely can. Go on Etsy. I don't have any yet on my shop that I'm selling, but you never know. Except for what's on like my necklaces and stuff. But Etsy, Amazon, if you have a crystal plug, go to them. But you can easily purchase crystals. They usually don't cost too much. It usually depends on the size and sometimes the style, because some are a little bit more than others. Okay, because of how they're sourced and where they're located. Okay, so green calcite is the emo, honest to a fault, believes in storybook endings, tree hugger of the calcite family. Those who need it are anyone who finds themselves lost in the forest or doubt without a map. Hold on, let me read that one more time. Anyone who finds themselves lost in the forest of doubt without a map. Okay? So if you're doubting yourself or anything like that, or if you're a Libra, green calcite is for you. Who I did Libra before you guys. Okay? So you could be dealing with a Libra or have Libra in your chart. Okay? Definitely go listen to Libras if that is the case for you. Okay, where you should put it is against your chest when making important decisions regarding how you want to spend the finite, precious time you have on earth. Okay, so talking about your heart chakra here. When to use it is when your heart is asking for something, but you aren't listening. The heart wants what it wants. The mind wants what it thinks the heart should want. Call on the energy of green calcite to nudge that push and pull in the heart's favor. Live out your heart's desires. Okay? So, what is it that you really want? What is it that you're truly passionate about? Like I said, for some of you, it could be cooking. Okay? Food did come up here, playfulness, a need to be free, creativity, things of that nature, whatever it could possibly be. Like I said, cooking, someone could be a cook, wanting to do different cultures, different food cultures on YouTube. Some of you could be artists. There's a plethora of things. Bismuth. Every time when I see bismuth, this image reminds me of Tetris for some reason. Okay? An iridescent crystalline metal with a star-step structure that forms when bismuth cools, when liquid bismuth cools. Bismuth's energy is focusing, conductive, and awakening. Those who need it are the easily distracted, burners, people who are very bored, okay? You should put this on your desk in Silicon Valley and in your utility belt in Black Rock City. You should use it for those looking for some psychedelic influence without swallowing the red pill. Lie on your back and take 10 or 100 or a million powerful breaths through your mouth with bismuth placed on your forehead, then break out of tired gray thought patterns and get en route to a more colorful, energized life. Rewrite your code with rainbows. Okay? So basically giving yourself a reboot, basically. A mental reboot. Okay? Ruby. Hot pink to Cabernet red, ruby is a precious gemstone that has bedazzled royalty for centuries. Ruby is a fearless guide and protector, pointing you in the direction of a rich, passionate life. Those who need it is anyone with something worth fighting for, or any Aries. Okay? Could be dealing with the Aries or have that in your chart, doesn't have to be. You should put this in a ring on the hand you throw punches with or in a boudoir. Okay, so in the bedroom. When you should use it is when you want to show the world you're both beautiful and ferocious. When your sex life needs a heaping tablespoon of spice. When the doldrums have you down, reach for ruby and some really red lipstick and come out swinging. Feed your fires, okay? My nose is itching. Crazy how we had connect with fire at the beginning of your reading, okay? So, and I said something that you're passionate about. There's something that you're truly passionate about that you want to kick off of the ground, but maybe you're just either having doubts or having troubles really starting it. Spirit is saying don't fret, okay? Get ruby and get grounded. that's definitely dealing with your base chakra, the root chakra, okay? If it is, I don't feel like it's really sexual for you guys. I feel like it's more so something that you are aspiring to, okay? So we're going to go in with the energy oracles here to close out your reading, 4956. Y'all had a lot of cards, so that's why y'all definitely went over Libras. But just not by much. Spirit, what is the overall energy for Gemini? What is the overall energy for Gemini? Keep it simple, Spirit. Overall energy for Gemini. Keep it simple, Spirit. What is the overall energy for Gemini? Thank you. I didn't pull the wrong card, did I? Okay. Are we pulling any more for Gemini? One more. You have number 26, hostilities here. Okay. Overall energy. One more for Gemini. Overall energy for Gemini. Okay. Nice. Okay. Bottom of the deck, thinking man, the thinking man, okay? So someone is in contemplation. Either someone's in contemplation over you, okay? About coming towards you, okay? So it could have something to do with a relationship, but doesn't have to be. Get in where you fit in, okay? But with 26 hostilities, I feel like there's going to be some communication, some truth coming through. Primarily, remember we had the personal journey card, okay? Like I said, some people are not going to like it. You may have to defend yourself, I'm hearing, from people that are maybe not in agreement with what you are doing. But you also have journey number 2 coming out here. So I also feel like that is, definitely confirming the personal journey that you are currently on, okay? Like I said before, it's time, some of you could be moving or traveling somewhere, okay? Getting away from your everyday stressors, okay, things that aren't serving you anymore. Dance it out was at the bottom of the deck of the mindful messages, okay? So again, I can move emotions through my body by dancing. Whenever I start to feel built up energy or crankiness, I will play some music and move intuitively. I don't have to look a certain way, simply move and feel as the stress or heaviness begins to ease out of my body. What did I say before? It doesn't matter how you move, okay? It's all about feeling free, okay? Letting the emotions flow, letting your body move the way it wants to move, okay? And some people are probably going to have a problem with that, okay? So it's not their journey, it's yours, okay? And your path has been lit, okay? Your path has been lit. No matter how janky that bridge looks, okay, you are walking by faith and not by sight, like I said in Libra's reading. So y'all might be associated with Libra, okay, or have that in your chart. But no matter where you go, Your path is illuminated and it's where you belong. Wherever you're headed is where you belong. It's your journey, no one else's, okay? No one has to like it, no one has to support it, but they have to respect it because you were able to find your path and what you wanted to go towards, whether that be love, whether it be a career, whatever it is, okay? Do what makes you happy, not what other people want you to do or how other people want you to move, because at the end of the day, it's your life and you have to live it. They don't, okay? That's all I have for you, Geminis. I ain't gonna get into no tangent because then it will be an hour and a half, okay? But I hope this resonates for you. If it does, like, share, and subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you can know the next time that I upload for your sign, okay? I'm so happy that self-care messages are here now, and I hope that they guide you guys here on YouTube in some shape, form, or fashion. Remember, check out my Etsy shop so you can get your ancestral blessing spray, okay, to help boost that creativity like it has for me, okay? See you guys next time. Peace.